think it is. Hello, how's it going? I hope this is working. I've had a few technical issues, so I've been having a heart attack, but I think I fixed them. So due to this, next week I will be moving to YouTube to stream live there because I can't be dealing with the stress of it anymore. So if the angle is funny, if I have a double chin, this is why I'm now filming on my tablet. So hi. Yeah, my name is Charlie from the Limerick Girl, and I write poems for other people. This week is dedicated to everyone who has had their wedding cancelled this year, because I know there's a lot of people that's happened to, and it's rough. I know this. We ourselves had a vow renewal set for next month in Spain. It was pretty big, and that's been cancelled, so I feel your pain. With that in mind, I'll go back a couple of years ago when my beautiful sister got married in a barn on a farm. So not a church wedding. So she wanted something for the ceremony, and I wrote this for her. So this is called Cupid's Tale. Things were far from perfect in poor Cupid's world of love. He'd missed his targets yet again. Now words came from above. We cannot say the boss's name for regulation's sake, so Mr. G will call him. No objections would be great. So hapless Cupid thought about his wife and gorgeous kids. Why couldn't everyone on earth have lovely kids like his? He waited as his sweaty palms ran down his trusty bow. Outside the big guy's office, was his fate to stay or go? "What's going on?" said Mr. G with anger on his face. "Divorce is up and marriage down. Your work is a disgrace." Poor Cupid hung his head in shame. Probation had begun. His judgment and his aim were off. He needed a new plan. Now Cupid and his lovely wife were such a cosy fit. They loved each other, even though they were quite opposite. Their road was sometimes bumpy. Many mountains they had climbed, but underneath they always came out with a love sublime. Mrs. Cupid was the boss, a strong and feisty sort. She took no crap from anyone, and dancing was her sport. She was an angel in the field of medicine, no less, and sought the souls that came so they could be at rest. Her kind and caring character held hands with her career. Prosecco, gin, and talking closed her nights with joy or tears. Cupid was a witty type who loved his sitting room. He loved the sofa with some beers while watching Liverpool. United with their love for music, festivals and gigs, his vibe was chilled and so laid back, hers coloured afro wigs. Their family would help them out, and they'd go out on the town they'd creep. Recovery was on the cards, for him a lovely sleep. So Cupid and his lady love lived with their two wild lads. With friends aplenty, always was commotion to be had. He loved his nights out with the lads, and many who he could boast. He played his vinyls loud and clear and entertained the ghosts. Remembering the man upstairs, he stroked his chin a bit. His choice of lovers had to change, then arrow's aim would hit. He looked down below and searched the earth. To fail it was berserk. His family were due a break. The garden needed work. Then suddenly a light came on above his pensive head. Forget these youngsters, I should back experience instead. I need a couple who've been round the block, with whom I trust. A family that hits the mark, a family like us. Then Cupid's eyes came resting on the house in Baston Hill. "Get off that sofa," came a voice. This one would fit the bill. Cupid found his cross and bow and aimed it nice and steady. He hit them both, the occupants. A wedding now was ready. And after that, the arrow that was shot from Cupid's palm created love that bound them both together on a farm. The man upstairs, he smiled at Cupid. "That was a slum dunk. Go get your wife, we'll all go out and get completely drunk." And that was Cupid's Tale. So I hope you liked that. I know my sister did. And this week's lockdown limerick is from someone called Macrina in Solihull. She'll definitely know who this is about when I read it. So here we go. There once was a lady called Pauline, tried some cake with her bestie while dawdling, while in Amsterdam town, made few friends, had a howl, all around them could hear the guffawing. And they know what that's about. So if you would like a lockdown limerick written for someone, anybody that you know, just PM me the word lockdown. That's all you have to do. PM the word lockdown limerick, and I will pick your name out of a hat, maybe. So here I have some from this week in here. Oh, geez, I've dropped one. Sorry. It goes back in. Right. So I will, I'll pick it out because him over there is not watching. He's not looking. Okay, here we go. This is for next week. It's Shane and Alice in Leeds. So that's who I will be contacting to get the details of their limerick. So everybody stay safe and happy. And if you would like to hear more, next week I will be reading TripAdvisor. And you don't want to miss that one. It's definitely a good one. So, yes, I will be on YouTube next week. I'll put the link on my Facebook page so you can find me. And I'd love if you could join me. Thanks a million for the support. Now I have to figure out how to finish this on a tablet. Okay, bye.